Alright folks, so it is day 174 of the year, and it is 5:36 in the afternoon, and my window is about to close, so I've got to make something to eat and make it fast. I have eaten so many plant-based burgers lately, just messing around and playing around in the kitchen, trying out different things, that I am actually craving a turkey burger. So let's go make one or two. I bought those new ButterBall turkeys last week. They've been in the freezer, have not opened them yet, so I'm gonna go open them up, and we're gonna go have us a turkey burger today, and I am looking forward to it. All right, let's go get busy with one. All right, folks. So, like I said, here it is, my review of the ButterBall turkey burger. Now, first thing I can say is that is a bulky turkey patty. When I socked the Worcestershire sauce to this thing, man, did it darken up. Kind of like real meat, huh? It is good, y'all. It's got this is the sweet onion, where it's got the sweet onion mixed into the patty, I guess. Wow. Alright. This thing has a more turkey taste. It doesn't hardly mimic hamburger at all. And that is not a bad thing, because this thing is juicy. I don't know if it comes from the onions or what, but I would not have it any other way than to taste more like turkey. This thing is good. And unlike the Aldi's brand that I get from far cheaper, which I'm not knocking, it's a good burger. It's been my go-to so far until today. This one here is better. You get what you pay for. The quality of this turkey burger is so good. It is good the way it is. Now, of course, I'm going to continue to buy the cheaper frozen ones at Aldi's. You get more in a pack than you get in these. You only get 6 in a pack of these, and I think with the Aldi's you get 8 or 12. It might have been just 8. So far, between the 3 brands that I've tried so far since I've done Proletarian, this is definitely the best of the bunch so far. They are so good in flavor. They are worth their price. They do not cook down. They fill out an entire bun. This is the oversized buns, by the way, from Walmart. These things come to the edge of it all the way around. That was a good burger. Now, I'm going to make 2 because usually they cook up so thin that it takes 2 to be satisfying, but this thing The meat on this is bulky. Now, it may just be that I've been experimenting with plant burgers the past couple of days. That's why this thing's so good to me now. How my buddy say, real meat. Real meat. I am happy with this. I'm real happy with this. That thing was made not to mimic a hamburger at all. It is a turkey burger and it is proud of itself. Now when I was frying it up, sorry about that, that was the wrong number. They may call back. When I was frying that thing up, wasn't sure what to expect because it's turkey, you know, right? It doesn't really produce its own fat or oil like a burger would, I would think, or like beef would. But it did create some of its own moisture. I had to cut the heat down to about medium high and let it do its thing, and then I put a little bit of that Worcestershire sauce on there because, you know, it's Worcestershire sauce. It goes good with everything. But honestly, it didn't do much for the flavor at all. The Worcestershire sauce, the burger on itself carried its own flavor. I just mainly added the Worcestershire for a little more moisture. And it wasn't needed. I'm pretty sure that thing would be awesome in the air fryer or on my smoker grill. They would be fantastic on the smoker grill. For sure. I forgot how good turkey burgers can be. Now, I've had turkey burgers at restaurants. There was a restaurant that closed down just after, you know, all the world crisis that we've been through lately. With the pandemic and all. Ruby Tuesday was the name of it here. I don't know if you're familiar with that brand, but they used to make a good turkey burger there, and that's what that reminded me of, the one that I used to eat at that restaurant. It reminded me of it so much, in fact, that I think that they might have been cooking those. That was a good burger. So just pan frying it like I did. I just basically watched after it, flipped it, adjusted the heat. I did at some point cut into the middle of it just to make sure the inside was getting done, and inside was getting done. It still held together well with the cut in there. So I only get 6 of those patties per box. I will not be sharing those. Nobody but maybe my wife. Wow. All I can say is wow. What a great tasting burger. Oh, and I was at a different food line today. I didn't have my camera with me at the time, but I ran into a box of those Bubba Burgers. Remember last week I showed you the price of them. Was it $16? And they had them marked down to $13 for the sale price. Well, they were back down to $8 today, at least at that other food line. Now, a buddy of mine, Mike, had mentioned to me that I had pointed out the box quantity. So there may be a box quantity difference of some out there that may have more burgers in them than others. But I'm pretty sure the one I was looking at today is the same place where he bought his. So, yeah, and I can live with that price. I can live with that $8 price tag. They were on sale today for $8 and something. So, but I didn't get any today. They stay on sale until next Wednesday there. So I will be grabbing some more of those as well. But they fail in comparison to this ButterBall brand. And there's one more brand I gotta try. I gotta try out the Genio brand. And if there's any more brands out there that anyone knows of, let me know down in the comments, because I am interested in trying any and all that I can. That is so good. I don't really even need to buy ground turkey to pad out anymore. I can just use those. I can just use those the way they are and be fine. And be just fine with just that. Man, those were so good. So, but I'm lying. I mean, I like making and mixing and seasoning my own stuff and trying different things. So I'm definitely going to be buying more ground turkey and making my own, patting out my own burgers. But you'll see me eating a lot of those ButterBalls. Those are good. Those are good. I think the Aldi's brand, I will continue to buy those and let them thaw out, because they are perfect for making little simple recipes like you've seen me do in the past when I need some quick ground turkey, but I don't want to use a lot, like maybe a single serving or two to make food for a couple of people, instead of like a whole family pack of ground turkey, which might turn into a wasteful mess if there's not enough people around to eat what is prepared from it. Those type of situations, is what you want to use when you're making a big old meatloaf. And my mom-in-law made one of those the other day, and I can tell you right now, none of that's left. All of that meatloaf got gone. Not just by me, my son devoured it. My wife, my friend Tracy, my mom-in-law, of course, she stayed and ate with us, and it just didn't last. I mean, it was really good, and I think, no, I don't think, I know that was ButterBall ground turkey that we bought for that. Hold on. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, I was comparing turkey burgers. Well, the Aldi's brand, I was thinking about that a second ago. So they usually come with 2 patties per package, and I think those 2 patties equal one of those ButterBall. 2 patties of those equal one of the ButterBall. So there's that. But yeah, I think I'm going to start to pick up my diet protocol going into the next few days into next month, and I think I'm going to use those frozen turkey patties for a lot of my meals, to control my portion size and to control my calorie amounts as well. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to pick up some more of those ones from Aldi's. Definitely going to buy another box of the ButterBall brand, that sweet onion that I just got. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. Will not be using it in recipes. I'll just be using it for burgers. But I might want to use one for a recipe. We'll see. Depends on the recipe and what I want to make. But I got to get motivated, and I got to get pushing forward again. This downtime that I'm having to spend has really affected my my continued progress. Still not making any progress on the scale. I'm still hovering between 272 to 275. and a couple of times I have fluctuated up to around 278. But I've been checking lately, and I'm still fluctuating around 275 mostly. And it's just due to eating more often. Still been eating the right foods. I've still been staying in my window. But it was always the cutting down on portion size and calories that always really done it for me. Which is why the sub fast was so effective, actually breaking one meal into two. I think the turkey burger, we'll call it the turkey burger diet, is going to help me continue my weight loss success. I know it's going to, because it'll be a lot less calories that I'll be taking in doing it that way, and we'll combine that with a OMAD and a 2MAD. Be nice if I could cook at home all the time. That would be the ultimate win for me right there. People in my life, my wife included, have adjusted to that eating out lifestyle, and it's just going to be that way until everyone sees the world as I see it. I see it as it's time to start eating at home all the time type of situation as far as I'm concerned. I wouldn't give a dime or a penny to a restaurant if it wasn't for my mother and other people wanting to cling on and hold on to those ways of living that we've done for so long. I'd be done with it. I would be done with it. You'd never see me eat out at a restaurant if it wasn't for that. So going forward, I got to be real careful about what I get and how much I eat. So grilled chicken sandwiches and grilled wraps and maybe grilled chicken salads and stuff like that from different places is what I'll be focusing on at those restaurants, because there's no ground turkey options out there. We used to have a Jack in the Box that sold a turkey burger, but all the Jack in the Box in our location, they closed up and left town. They're all gone. So grilled chicken is the main and just about the only thing I can get out there right now from a fast food. Or a fried chicken sandwich. I would opt for the fried over a burger though at this point, just because of the way red meat makes me feel. I could probably slip in a red meat burger maybe once or twice a week if I wanted to. I'll test that out in the future and see how it makes me feel. But I was eating that every day for a while there, and it was affecting me. It affected me in a way I didn't like. The breakouts, the blistery breakouts, have gone since I've quit eating the red meat. So I feel like I got an allergic reaction to it. I really do. But anyway, that is all I got for today. Till tomorrow, you folks have a good one.